If you're planning to come to the Smokies in October and you haven't booked anything yet, there's a few things that I would not keep putting off, and you need to go book them right now. I'm a Smokies local, and October is our busiest time of the year, especially when those fall colors start showing up. First, your cabin or hotel. The places with the best views, the really good prices, good hot tubs, all of the good amenities that you want, those are going to get gone first, and they're going to get gone fast. Next, we have Dollywood. This Harvest Festival runs September 14th through October 31st. And the Great Pumpkin Luminites happens after dark. So Dollywood gets really popular this time of year. You'll probably be able to buy those tickets a little bit closer to time, but I would not leave that up in the air. I would go ahead and nail that down on my itinerary and get those tickets in advance. Next up, we have dinner shows. Hatfield and McCoy's, Pirates Voyage, Dolly Parton Stampede. Any of those popular shows, I would go ahead and reserve them, especially if you have a larger group. Some of them let you choose your dinner and showtime ahead of time, so again, especially if you have a specific time in mind, a specific day in mind, you need to go ahead and book those now. And if there's a lot of you coming, one person needs to book for everyone, so that way you can make sure you guys are seated together and none of that is left up in the air. After that, I would go ahead and start looking at those big ticket Gatlinburg experiences if you plan on doing any of those. Anakista, for example, is especially busy during October. So is the Sky Park, just because both of those you can really get those beautiful fall views in. So either of those or the aquarium, I would go ahead and get those tickets in advance. Again, you probably don't really have to, but I just wouldn't want to leave that up in the air. I would want to go ahead and nail that down on my itinerary, pick the days, and buy the tickets. Another thing people forget, restaurants. A lot of the restaurants in the Smokies don't take reservations, but there are a few that do. And the ones that do, if you want to eat there, you need reservations. They book up fast, they book up in advance, especially in October. Now, do you need to pre-book every single second of your vacation? No. I actually don't recommend doing that in October because crowds, weather, traffic patterns, all of that can really change really easily in October. But I definitely would look at your lodging for sure, any must-do attractions, activities, and definitely those nicer restaurants if you have any of those in mind that you for sure want to visit. And if putting all of this together gets you overwhelmed, it doesn't have to. That's what I'm here for. I create day-by-day Smoky Mountains custom itineraries. I send you a questionnaire, I get to know you, and then we go from there. If that's something you're interested in, you can check that out by going to the link in my bio. If you have any other specific questions for me as a Smokies local, just drop them in the comments.